Cool. So today I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I make my AI UGC ads using Higgsfield and seedance 2.0. And just to show you guys some metrics, we were able to do 116K in rev during the last 30 days, as well as a 47K MRR within the last 35 days of launching. And this was mainly done through, this was initially launched with native ads and then scaled aggressively with AI UGC video ads, which is basically like the majority of our portfolio. So today I found this ad from Tradesman Nutrition that I am going to try and replicate with seedance.
I'm so glad that
Okay, so I actually found the video on Get Hooked, so we'll watch it from here.
I'm so glad that I found this company that makes supplements specifically for blue-collar workers. So my husband's a blue-collar worker, and lately he's lazy, tired, and unmotivated. He fuel from 24. Taking this means that total his libido has increased, which is great because I was this company that makes them. I highly recommend you try.
Yeah, this is gonna be super easy. So yeah, what you want to do is you want to get the transcription copy, and then come back here, and I'll just add it under here. So yeah, these are the actual prompts that we're gonna be using here, holding the bottle and not holding the bottle, and I'll show you guys how to use them. And this is basically kind of the word count that I figured out was best when actually creating the videos with seedance. So no more than 13 words for 5 seconds, no more than 20 to 22 words for 8-second videos, and then so on and so forth, right? So what we did was we took the transcripts, and then after getting the transcript, I came to Pinterest to look for a avatar. I think I'm gonna go with her. Cool. Now that I have that, gonna go back here. But yeah, I found the bottle for the supplement. I'm just gonna screenshot it. But yeah, those are the two photos that we need. And then, but yeah, what I did was I took the screenshot we got from Pinterest of our avatar, uploaded it into here. Then for the prompt section, we're just gonna go here. Since the first portion of the video is gonna be of the girl not holding the bottle, the supplement tab, we're just gonna come here to not holding the bottle, copy that, and then come here, paste that. And then I'm just gonna see how many words the first portion of the script is. So right there. And then I'm just gonna go to Gemini and ask Gemini how many words this is. Or wait, I can just do it here. Tools, word count. Okay, 40 words. Then what you want to do is you want to come here, and since I listed out everything, like how many seconds a specific word count should be, since it's 40, I'm gonna put it to 11 seconds as it says there. Come down here. It's already at 11 seconds. So what I want to do is I just want to copy the transcripts, come back here, and where it says XYZ, that's where the dialogue has to be. Just copy that there, and then make sure everything looks pretty. Just gonna do that. And then you also have to copy this again. Copy that, and then when it says XYZ again, you want to copy and paste the same thing, and then seedance 2.0, 11 seconds, 9x16, 480, and then just press on generate, and then we'll see what that gives us in a couple of minutes. But yeah, it generated the video for us, so we're just going to take a look at what the output was.
I'm so glad that I found this company that makes supplements specifically for blue collar workers. So my husband's a blue collar worker, and lately he has been exhausted. He just hasn't been acting like himself. He's been lazy, tired, and unmotivated. I'm so glad that I found this company.
Yeah, that looks pretty realistic to me. So what you want to do now is you want to rinse and repeat the process. But if you take a look at the script on this next section here, I decided to give him a T-boost and give him this T-fuel from Tradesman Nutrition. It's a natural testosterone booster. This introduces the actual product. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the prompt from holding the bottle, paste it here, just delete that, paste it here, and then I'm going to come back here, copy this section of the script, come here, and obviously delete the XYZ, paste it there, and then again make it look pretty. And then again take this, yep, paste it, yep, and then 35 words. Oh no, wait, it's 25 words. 25 words is what? Around 9 seconds, okay. 9 seconds, put it to 9 seconds. So we just uploaded the new script with the new prompt and set it to 9 seconds. The last thing we want to do is add the supplement bottle in this section here. But yeah, I uploaded the bottle and we'll see what that generates for us. But it generated the video for us, so let's take a look.
So I decided to give him a boost and give him this Tea Fuel from Tradesman Nutrition. It's a natural testosterone booster made for blue collar workers. So I decided to give him a boost.
So besides the last part where she says blue college workers, blue collar workers. Besides that, it looks pretty realistic to me. And even if you look at the
give
bottle,
him this Tea Fuel.
Yeah, that looks extremely realistic. But yeah, we're just gonna continue on with the actual script. Where did it end? Blue collar workers. So yeah, since he started, and then essentially we're just gonna take this whole thing and see how many words that is. Shouldn't be too long, 60 words. Okay, 60 words. That can be set into a 14-second video. And then I'm just gonna make it not hold the bottle again. Come back here, copy that. Again, go to XYZ, and then make everything look pretty. 14-second video, and then we'll see what that generates for us. Okay, so it's generated the final video, so let's take a look at it together.
Since he started taking this, he's a totally different person. He's so motivated. He has so much more energy. And plus, his libido has increased, which is great because I was really starting to get worried about it. I'm so glad that I found this company that makes supplements specifically for blue collar workers. I highly recommend you try it out. Since he started taking
Okay, so the output is extremely realistic, which I'm very happy about. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna download all these videos, and then I'm just gonna slap them all into CapCut and then just show you guys like the final output of how everything will look. But yeah, I added everything into CapCut, so I'm just gonna line them up like this, how they're supposed to be, and then just add some captions to make it more
I'm so glad that I found this company.
realistic. Wait, I don't want that one. I want this one.
I'm so glad that I found.
And then once the captions have been lined up, cool, let's take a look. And obviously, you guys are gonna have to add like background music and then just make some cuts in the dead spaces. But since I'm not going to be uploading this as an actual ad, and I'm just using this as an example, we'll just see it how it is right now.
I'm so glad that I found this company that makes supplements specifically for blue collar workers. So my husband's a blue collar worker, and lately he has been exhausted. He just hasn't been acting like himself. He's been lazy, tired, and unmotivated. So I decided to give him a boost and give him this Tea Fuel from Tradesman Nutrition. It's a natural testosterone booster made for blue collar workers. Since he started taking this, he's a totally different person. He's so motivated. He has so much more energy, and plus his libido has increased, which is great because I was really starting to get worried about it. I'm so glad that I found this company that makes supplements specifically for blue collar workers. I highly recommend you try it out.
Yeah, so the only part I would fix about that is basically the where she says blue college workers. I would switch it, but again, I'm not going to be uploading this as an actual ad, just using this as an example, so not going to stress too much about it. But yeah, that's essentially how you would make an AI UGC video ad with Higgsfield and SeedAnce 2.0. And yeah, if you guys want access to the tools that I used in this video, such as Higgsfield, Get Hooked, etc., you can get $3,500 worth of ecom tools for just 29 bucks at Luxury Tools. I'll leave the link in my description as well as all my socials. And yep, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Thank you for watching.